Hi, this is Sace with Chevrolet Buick GMC of Puyallup. And if you just purchased your truck or you've already purchased a truck and you want to be able to secure your load, there's two ways of doing it. You can have a tonneau cover like this truck, or you can have a canopy like this truck. There's some pluses and minuses on both of them. I have a Silverado. My two previous trucks, I've had a tonneau cover, a hard one and a soft one, and then my new truck I have has a canopy. And I'm gonna tell you what I like about each one of them and see which one works for you. And so let's start out with the tonneau cover. Now, this truck here has a tonneau cover. As you can see, it's pretty streamlined. You don't really see it. This one here is a hard one. There's different options. You can get some soft ones that roll. It's not as secured. I had one of those. It flaps around in the wind a little bit, but it's a lot less money. And it's a lot easier for people to actually break into it because they can actually just take a knife and cut it and open it up. But it's still better than nothing. The one thing about both of these actually should help increase your gas mileage as well, because then it's a lot more streamlined. But with the tonneau cover, I recommend if you're gonna get one is get a hard one. There's different styles. This one here happens to fold, which is what I had, which I like, because you can actually fold it to where you want it to be depending on what you're carrying, depending on what you have. There's some other ones that are really just one piece hard fiberglass that folds up a little bit. So it just depends on what you're looking for, depending on what you choose. But this one here can actually fold all the way to the top. Again, depending on what you're carrying, say you're moving a refrigerator, say you're moving something that's a little taller, it gives you that option to have that open space so you can actually have stuff that are taller, because otherwise you're kind of limited to this area here, which is the height of the bed. So that's the benefit of the tonneau cover. You can actually carry taller items, bigger items. If you have taking stuff to the dumpster and it's kind of a little higher up, you don't have to worry about it. You just gotta strap it down, obviously, and keep it secure. But the tonneau cover is nice just because, again, it's a lot streamlined. It gives you that truck look still. That's one thing I did like about it. And yeah, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Again, many different styles, many different options for you. I like the one that can flip, because then you can have the option of keep things secure and dry, but still have things a little above the bed. Now, as far as the canopy, I have this one now because I go on fishing tournaments and I go camping, and a lot of times I don't want to pitch the tent or anything, that I can actually sleep in the back of these. And so it gives you a lot more space up here. You can put a cot in there. You can put a lot of gear up all the way to the top, still have it covered and protected. This is great for pets. If you have dogs or bigger dogs and you don't want them inside your truck, you can have them back here and they're protected. The downside of the canopy is these things are pretty heavy. They're generally more money. They're probably more than twice the cost because you have to paint it and things like that. But also you're limited to the height of the canopy. So if you're trying to haul something that is a little taller, you're not gonna be able to get this in here. And to remove these things are pretty tough, especially for a guy like me. You're gonna need 3-4 guys to help move this, put it away so you can put that item that you're gonna be carrying and hauling. That's the downside of the canopy. Again, it doesn't kind of take away that truck look to it. It's kind of how I see it, but other than that, so there's times when I wish I didn't have the canopy. There's times I go, God, I wish I had the tonneau cover. But then there's times when I am happy that I got the canopy. So again, either way, depends on what you tend to do, what you're using the truck for. I think both are great options. I think it's both something that you should have in your truck to help secure the load, keep things dry, keep things safe when people don't break into it, steal your stuff. Yeah, and there's both items that we can help install here for you. If you're looking for something to secure your load here, whether you're looking at a used truck or a new truck, then we'll help you out and get you the best option. So come down here at Chevrolet Buick GMC of Puyallup and we'll help you find the right item here to help protect your load.